How you doing? Anybody get any New Year's resolutions for the year? Did you make any?
Yeah.
Nobody does that, did you? Who? No, nobody does that anymore. You know why? Because people don't want to fail. I pick a word for the year because you can't fail with a word. I mean, you could, but I don't think you can. So my word last year, not this year, last year was whorish. And I really leaned into it. You know, I turned 59 and I think I was having a 3/4 life crisis. There's been a lot of monogamy. Let me just say that lesbian bed death is not an urban myth. It's for reals. And I thought to myself, I need to make up for lost time, and I'm feeling a little bit like a car whose warranty is about to expire. I need a long road trip, not a Thelma and Louise trip. I don't want to end it. I just want to enjoy it. And so, yeah, you know, so I went there. I did. It was great. Kind of. You'll hear the rest in a minute. So, you know, I mean, also my car lease was expiring, so I needed a new car. So being a lesbian, you go and you talk to your lesbian friends. And Kyle, I'm going to just give you an education here. Unless your wife is truly a lesbian, we don't know. Does she have short hair? Does she wear a vest? Birkenstocks? That's what's happening, buddy. You called it, not me. Oh, she's a nurse. God. Lesbians are caregivers, all except for me. But, you know, anywho, so I need a new car. And so my lesbian friends would go with the Subaru. And I'm like, God. They're like, it's safe. It's reliable. I'm like, it's boring. And then my twink friend, and don't think I can't have a twink friend at 59. I can, I do. And he said, go big or go home. He said, be bold. So I got myself a baby blue Bronco Sport. Fucking A. And when I left, when I told the dealership salesperson that that's what I wanted, he said, are you sure? I said, you betcha. So anyway, my twink friend was right because that car made me instantly more fuckable, and I'm so grateful for it. You know, I think I'm a man trapped in a lesbian's body. I don't want to be a ninja or anything like that, but here's why. I don't want to hold you after we have sex. I don't. And I don't like your pets. I don't want to like your pets. I slept with this one woman. Her pet ate my Apple Watch. Like, what are the fucking chances of that? You make sacrifices in a year of being whorish. Trust me. But, you know, yeah, so I don't like your pets. And the third and final reason I think I'm a lesbian or a man trapped in a lesbian's body is because I don't want to move in with you. I don't want to marry you. I don't want you to complete me. Look at this. Am I not complete? Okay, yes. Yeah, so that's been happening. You know, and here's the thing. You all know what a lesbian takes on a second date, right? Who knows it? U-Haul, fucking A. I went and rented so many U-Hauls over the years, I became friends with Janet, the manager. And after my last breakup, her and two associates pulled me aside on the U-Haul store floor and said, we're going to have an intervention with you. We are here to help you help yourself. We have a form. You could sign on it, and you could just put yourself on the do not rent list. And I did. It's been a great 2 years, let me tell you. But I recently bought a couch, and I needed a van. And I miss Janet, if the truth be known. I miss her. Maybe I should have hooked up with her during my whorish year. But anyway, so, yeah, I go in and I look at Janet and she holds up her hand and she says, bitch, hit the bricks. No way. But I said, it's for me. She said, this is your one exception for the year. So I got my van. I felt good. Saw Janet. I'm good to go now. Yeah, so, I think the other thing is, so it's hard. Sex and aging is hard, right? And, I mean, if you're in a relationship, stay in it. I mean, even if you have lesbian bed death, I don't know. I mean, talk to a counselor. But it's hard. Like, one thing is your eyesight. So I've been a lesbian over 30 years, and I know where it's at. So the good news is I know where I'm going. The bad news is I can't see shit when I get down there. It's tough. Struggle is real. And then, it's the flexibility thing. Like a few weeks ago, I was baking a pot pie, and I threw my back out, just taking it out of the oven, just for no reason at all. And it wasn't a pot pie, it was a chicken pot. I wasn't high. Didn't even get high. And then there's the business of going downtown, visiting the village. And I think that some of us have it harder. I mean, not just lesbians. You may be poly, you may be bi. I'm open to anybody. I respect anybody who can go downtown at this point because it's a journey. But I like to call it visiting the village. I think of Belle from Beauty and the Beast and how much she loved books. And how she just went to those quaint little villages, the village, and got a new book every day. I like that. It works for me. But recently, I've been a little judgmental. I mean, you may think I'm judgmental, and yeah, maybe I am. But you try being a whore for a year. It's not easy. I'm fucking judgmental too. I had this one encounter, and let's just say we went to brunch and then we went to bed, and then we got in bed, and she said she didn't want to go downtown and she didn't want me to go downtown. And I was like, what do you want to be? Bowling partners? And then I had another encounter, and I decided to go drinking because I think you should be drunk when you're just going to bed with somebody. It's my recommendation. And so we had a few drinks at happy hour. We got into bed, and then she said she didn't want to go downtown, but I could go downtown. And I thought, well, I'm not a quitter, and this is my year of being whorish. So as I got down there, as I got to the gates of the village, she had a Bob Ross thing going on. I almost had to ask her for my readers. There were no happy accidents, trust me. But when you're a bitch, you have to own it. And recently I got out of the shower and I accidentally caught my own self in the mirror. My village. It was not good. She's gray, she's scraggly, she's tired. And I looked back in the mirror and I thought, who does she remind me of? Who? And then it dawned on me, Willie fucking Nelson. I have a Willie Nelson pussy happening right now. I mean, she's high all the time. Her favorite date is 420. It's tough. I'm thinking of putting a bandana on her. I just don't know how that would work. Yeah, so, if anybody knows of anybody who does pussy makeovers, see me afterwards, because I'm thinking Bob Ross and I could get a good deal. Thank you.